Artisan quest, which I did not want to happen. And if you ever go through my video counts and you see some videos are shorter than they probably should, fair warning, it's because it's not me inflating my video count or anything. It's because the PlayStation 4, for whatever reason, has shit signal and always has. Especially in times where internet traffic is apparently a little fast, and I think well, you think that's bad? Well, the worst I hope we'll never ever have to see again was the time first tried to stream Nier Automata the first time. The first night I tried, and it was a hot mess. Like, seriously, every 2 seconds it just kept going out. And the fact that I did, and of course, you know, I think to myself, why don't, I've thought to myself, the first, I mean, yeah, you can likely, I mean, yeah, when I do the 9S path of the game, it's pretty much guaranteed you'll see stuff anyway, but how it is, but personally, I don't know. I've thought about maybe possibly redoing that particular part of, Nier one day, maybe because that first attempt, and it was on New Year's night, so it was like, I did not expect internet traffic to be as high as it was, and as a result, the dog shit PS4 just could not handle it, and so I ended up with a billion parts that were like a minute or 2 minutes long, 3 if I was lucky. Oh, of course. Okay, that worked out. No idea what happened, but okay. Hey, it's the statues that used to move. Don't know if they still do or not. Oh, of course he hits me. Fuck you. Didn't want to waste it, but the game gave me no choice. Kitty. Says there's a purple in there, but I never got a key or anything, so I'm a little concerned. Maybe I'll get the key from in here, I suppose. Are you kidding me? I'm dead? How? Did I get I got poisoned to death. Are you serious? Poison to death. What a laugh. What the heck did he just do? Do I want the Nurion? I do not want the Gauntlets game. The no boulder showed up, so brutes counterattack. How I missed you. He's thirsty. Dead, because of course he is. Or she is. Okay, who do I want? Odachi or swords? I'll do swords. Hey, this is gonna be... Okay, I will equip this. This. I got him. He's in there, but we never opened up the... It is Muramasa! I knew it! Well, problem, we could not open the temple door, and there was clearly something in there. Oh, fuck off, game. You and your poison shit. How does he keep getting himself in these situations?
Nanu? Toyo ga shinpai shite iru to na. Sate wa, onushi ga fumi ni atta Hidenoji to yara ka? Dammari to wa kowai no.
You're a little late to the game, Muramasa. Seriously, we found Muramasa like a third of the way through the first Nioh, and only now he shows up. Okay, well, I could not find the key or whatever that would have opened that temple. So, I don't know if I should do it again or not. Thank you. Sorry my grandfather caused you so much trouble, but at least now he has finally returned to the smithy. We're going to be able to make all sorts of great stuff for you now. You can count on it. Yay. Bunch of cores for monsters I do not care about. Now, I'm curious. What is... Earn the Cherry Blossom chat book? I have no idea. I want to look it up because I don't know what it is, and I want to be sure I don't miss it. Scented letter. Okay. Okay, the scented letter. Restoring harmony, Mataza the spear, scented letter. That is definitely not it. It probably comes after. How much you want to bet it comes right after the Golden Castle? Oh, okay. Hopefully my damn controller has enough power so I can stop leaning forward. Senji Muramasa, a legendary swordsmith who hails from the province of present-day Mie, hails from Ise province, present-day Mie prefecture. This name Muramasa was adopted by each head of the smithing lineage, and this name was engraved on each sword they made. There have been many famed Muramasa blades, including Honda Tadakatsu's beloved spear, Tambo Kiri, and the sword used to behead Tokugawa Nobuyasu, son of Ieyasu, after his ritual suicide. While making his return from his long travels, Muramasa loses his way in the mountains. Unsure if he will ever make it back, he decides to rest, but is discovered by the protagonist, who is sent by his granddaughter, Toyo, to bring the old master safely back home. When he finally returns to his forge, he is filled with vigor and is eager to get back to work. You can't see it, but he was pretty muscular in Nioh 1. At least I recall it being the case. And again, hammering metal all day, every day of your life certainly builds up quite the arm strength, I wager. And yes, swordsmithing is still practiced in Japan, by the way. Shoten Doji. Yep, it has Doji's spirit engraved in it. Not there yet. Still have more Nioh left to build up. Restoring Harmony and Mataza the Spear. So we're going to be facing Mataza again. So, I'm gonna have to do that now. In which case, I should alter the title of my video. Mataza of the Spear. Alrighty then. I'm thinking of Odachi for this one, because that's what I used on him last time. That's a cool looking blade right there. I love that turquoise scabbard. Now that's a cool looking cannon right there. Elixir efficiency. It's 1 point less in defense, but I like everything else about it. Hairy caterpillar helmet, indeed. Oh, that's a weird freaking helmet. You think 14th century knights over-engraved their armor with a bunch of patterns? Oh yeah, that's nothing compared to adding a bunch of fluff and crap on your samurai helmet and calling it a caterpillar. Oh my god, why? Why am I over encumbered with so much shit? Shit. Okay. Hmm. 429. My, come on, game. Why do you do this to me? Okay. So Mataza the Spear is next. Hey, did you hear? Tokichiro has entrusted the Hokuriku region to me, and it's all thanks to your words of encouragement that time. Still, I'm determined to best you, so let's go one more time if you're up to the challenge, that is. Oh boy. I didn't hate Mataza, but he did have this weird attack where he kind of, like, turns the blade around a couple of times, and he kind of, like, stuns you if you hit him while he does it. Mount Komaki Castle was built by Oda Nobunaga in the center of the Nobi Plains, but then promptly abandoned after a successful campaign in Mino. Anticipating a clash with Tokichiro, Tokugawa Ieyasu's made the abandoned castle his main base and restore the fortification. Wait a minute, didn't we do this already? I could have sworn we did. But yeah, I think we did. In 1584, Tokichiro set off from Osaka Castle, leading his army with Yokai at its core, onwards towards Mino, with the aim of annihilating Tokugawa's forces, which stood as the last obstacle between him and his goal of unifying the nation. As armies from both sides gathered in Komaki and Nagakute, the decisive battle set to get underway. Yeah, I think I read this already. It's just the picture is different. There's that son of a bitch over there. Okay. And there's no spirit I can summon, so... preemptive attack. I love how how despite debuffing him, I can do absolutely nothing. Ooh, the Dragon's Horn grapple for the win. Ugh, eat it, you artificial fuck. I love this one. I would like to move, you piece of shit game. Like, anytime. I almost beat him, too, but the game fucked me because I kept getting stunned. And even when I'm trying to move, and I clearly have ki, nothing happens. Yeah, that's the move that he does. Yeah, that's the move that he does that fucks me every time. Love how I'm trying to do shit and nothing works. Fuck you. Ugh.
I love how I use the revive me pill and it doesn't work for whatever fucking reason. I used it, you saw that I did, and it wouldn't work for whatever goddamn reason. Stupid. I'll use the yin yang for water. Yeah, I used this. It didn't... Oh, because the effect wore off. God damn it. No idea how I... Tonfa works much better, seriously. Well, that was completely useless. And of course I had no anima to do it. What? Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He just keeps going. What a broken attack. Seriously. God, nope. No. Finally. Oh, horrible. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't. I much prefer Honda, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Honda has that very, very terrible one-shot attack, but at the very least, there's a limit to how he can do it. This guy does this twirling attack, and he just keeps going and going and going, and he doesn't stop. Ugh. Well, the water taunt fuzz were the way to go. I couldn't do it with the Odachi. Might making right didn't work, so I had to go for a mix of the speed again. So yeah, fix the problem. Unfortunately, it took a lot of health elixirs to do it, which sucked. Spear blunted. Yeah, good luck catching him with a slower weapon like a katana. Mataza of the Spear. I thought I'd grown stronger, but it seems you did too. Well, with everything that has happened, I sense this may be the last time we shall be able to meet. That is why I wish to face you once more. Now I must be off. Take care of yourself. Ugh, what a frustrating fight. And this is where we fight, what's his name? Aquaman. Kuroku, I don't know. Look at that. She's hammering it with Muramasa. It's the same animation and position as the first game. Really. Can I soul match anything for points? Don't know if I can, but I'll try. Oh, this music is ridiculously loud. Fuck it, give me points. Don't care, just want the points. Wolf's rage damage. Yeah, can't do this one. Ah, request from Muramasa, eh? Soul match discount. Oh, please, please. Thank you very much.
まだまだ隠居は先になりそうじゃのう。まだまだ隠居は先になりそうじゃのう。
あなたの役に立てるよう、私も腕を上げなきゃね。
お主には誠に感謝しておるよ。
Okay, that'll do it for now. Now, I think I'm gonna take a break. Check the dojo. I'm almost there with this one. Restoring harmony. I either want to take a break or do this. I think I'll do it. Japanese. Okay. I think I'll do it. Yeah, get it out of the way. Japanese. His heart. Yokai. Smarts. This is where I have to face Haji Suka Kuroku because he wanted to fight because he's ashamed of the fact that, you know, he got possessed. poison resistance. He used a God damn it. He used a Kusarigama last time. Yeah. So what do I want to use in place? He's likely not going to be weak to water, that's for sure. Let's try the Suzaku Beak. Okay, I would love to trade blows with you, and for real this time, since things went a bit awry last time. Let's see who the stronger Shiftling is once and for all. How much you want to bet the first time we fought him, it was like easy mode. But he's really going to pull out the stops this time, because I think that happened one other time. Mount Ibuki. Huh, in here, I see. Yeah, I know. No, it's already fire weapon, but... Yup, water. Yeah, he doesn't have stamina. He has ki. And I am dead for some reason. He glowed like it was a grapple attack. That has never happened before. The game just made up a new rule. Like, seriously, you saw that, right? He did a grapple glow, and he just damaged me instead. That is not what happened. That is not what you do in a grapple attack. What the fuck was that shit? Okay? The game just broke its own rules just now, and it's pissing me off. He's a yokai, so let's do this instead. Okay. How the fuck am I dead already? Shit. He's overpowered. Really overpowered. And he's counts as a yokai, so I can't. Okay, that didn't work. Oh. And I'm dead because I walked right into that. Great. That was my fault for once. I hate that I cannot summon, and look at that. My elixir store count is going down because of course it is. Really? Down, slow down. I missed the prompt, but you know what? It's fine. Kane Mitsu. Oh. That was hard. That was a very hard one. His health is low, but he makes up for it in absurd amounts of speed. Yeah, I was right. What we fought before when he was possessed was definitely on easy mode. Him on easy mode. That was practice. This is the real fight. I admit I kind of like this fight. It's just you gotta be very quick and pay a lot of attention to what he's doing. No regrets, man. Good fight. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It's just you gotta be very on your toes. So yeah, it's because yeah, there's no other than the Revenants. There's been no other fighter in the game that uses Kusarigama, so it was a little hard to keep track of him. And he's a yokai, so you cannot treat him like your normal samurai character with the stamina bar. He has ki, so you cannot do the grapple attacks unless he goes down, just like the prompt said, which I missed because I didn't know him well enough. But I adapted. I started to read him better. Yeah, you win, you win. I've never come across someone as strong as you. Well, that's that settled then. I'm not sure when, but I'm sure I'll see you around again someday. I even got a turtle chest piece, just like him. How much you want to bet there's, like, hidden moves I get from fighting him for the Kusarigama? And look at that! I managed to squeak out. I managed to squeak out enough I managed to squeak in enough points to get the proficiency max for the Onmyo dojo, the 9 symbols. So I can do this now. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Dojikiri Yasutsuna. I looked, by the way, I looked this up. I remember this sword from the first game, and it is considered one of the 5 greatest swords of Japan, and this was the sword that was used to slay, Shoten Doji, just like it says. However, the actual sword, at least what I was able to look up, does not look like this at all. From what I saw, it did not have that hooked end at the tip. They kind of took liberties with it. Well, that was a hard, very fast fight. I'm gonna get rid of the Ichigo. Too weak compared to the other ones. I'll likely find another one somewhere. That's usually been the case. I stress usually. Another Mataza, but I thought I got rid of this one. I don't know. Wait a minute. The double-headed has a full 999. What? Okay, wait a minute. I thought I did the full 999 before. Now the game's confusing me. Oh, it's for the cursed weapons. That's why. That's why. That is why. Yeah, that trophy is still not popped up. I don't know why it hasn't. I don't know if the dialogue is RNG, meaning you have to fight with it for a Lord knows until it finally pops up. I don't know, honestly. Toshie's Bacchus. Well, Aquaman is defeated, and I got a couple of his remains. Yeah, I know Kuroku's his name, but seriously, he looks like Jason Momoa Aquaman with a turtle shell on his back. That's what he looks like to me. Nioh Warriors Gauntlets. Clan vest. You call that a clan vest? It's a freaking turtle shell with a bra on it. Or a wraparound. Freaking, Erza from Fairy Tail. She goes into, like, one of the forms she takes in Fairy Tail. She goes into this samurai look, and it has exactly that wraparound bra cover. Which is exactly what my character actually wears to cover up. I wonder if that... I wouldn't be surprised if that was something actual female warriors wore. Or at the very least, the women in general. Probably. Elixir efficiency. Another Watatsumi. Final blow damage. Bailey. Active skill key damage. Yeah, I'll get rid of this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to healer so that way I can recoup some of the elixirs that I've lost due to fighting Mataza and Kuroku. And Mataza killed me more times than Kuroku did, so I want to recoup the losses. And they are heavily hinting that we will run into Katsuie again, and somehow I somehow doubt we will actually be fighting him in his normal state. I have a bad feeling. Very, very bad feeling. But anyway, we unlocks the final dojo bit, at least I presume it is, 9 symbols, and we got another side mission here, the only one that isn't locked yet, Restoring Harmony, I can't do this one because I need to get this chapbook, which is in a completely different side mission that is not unlocked yet at all. And then there's this one, which I need to face Katsuie. And how much you want to bet it's either going to be in a mission after Golden Castle or it's this one. I don't know. I honestly do not know, nor am I keen on finding out. Let me go to the interim for a sec. I want to see if anything new popped up, because I just beat Kuroku after all.
ありがとよ。お前ならどんなやつでもぶっ飛ばせるだろう。
Oh man, the graphics in his armpit looked a little low res right there. Dude's being stretched.
ありがとよ。お前ならどんな。
No other dialogue. That's all he has. Okay. So wait, if there's a kappa in here, so any other yokai can come in? Not even the Kamaitachi? What about him? I hated that we had to kill the Kamaitachi. Like, I felt so bad for it. Well, that was the only bit of new dialogue for him. I want to see how I look in the turtle shell. Let's take a look. See. If only the game could load. And thank you for loading. It has the top mesh from the ferryman top, but instead of a cape, we got a freaking snapping turtle shell right up here. I look weird in it. It's like freaking Ninja Turtle cosplay or something. Only not really. It looks weird to me personally. I'd probably wear it, but I don't know. I'm a little attached to my veteran armor at the moment, which is just as powerful. No, it's way more powerful. 340, and I get Amrita with it. So yeah, sorry. I'll have to wear the fan service another time. Wings of the Phoenix, yeah, that's the Shoten Doji one. But it's way over leveled for me at the moment. Can't do it. So I think that'll do it for this part. Anything in the not the shrine, the hut. Nope, no new entries according to this. Okay, so I think that'll do it for this bit. I'm gonna take a break, and if I can, tonight, if I have time, I will come back to do this mission, which is 110, and 4 swords, and I am barely squeaking by at 114. And it's like higher difficulty than the Golden Castle, even. And then, of course, I have the final dojo mission, 9 Eyes, I think it was called. So I'm gonna take a break. It'll likely end up being a dinner break, I don't know. And if I have time, I will come back and do those 2 things, and we'll be hopefully prepped for the next main mission from there. So yeah, not much to speak on. Just you know, we started off with a fetch quest for Muramasa, which kind of became into a 2-parter because the PS4 had to go on the damn blue icon. Quality's too low, can't broadcast, sign of death, and you know how much I hate that. And so we continued that. I could not find the key to open up that temple on the hill, though, like, for whatever reason. And if there was, I might maybe go and do it again. I don't know. It just seemed odd. But I combed through that entire dungeon and found no such thing. So I don't know if I missed something, like a hole in the roof. It couldn't have been that, because that was a level ripped right out of Nioh 1. So I have no idea. Oh, I also find it funny how despite Kuroku being of the river folk, we ended up having to fight him on Mount Ibuki, which is, well, a mountain, and there wasn't a river in sight. Ugh. Isn't that funny? So, oh yeah, we fought him, and we fought Mataza. Yeah, I don't like Mataza that much. He has that stupid twirl guard that he does, where he slows you down, and then he does that absurd twirl charge with his spear, and he just keeps going and going and going, and he doesn't stop. He's like Katsuie in that regard. So I guess it's something they both have in common that I hate about him. Kuroku I actually kind of started to warm up to, because yeah, the first time we fought him when he was possessed, that was basically his appetizer. It wasn't the full fight as intended. Whereas this was the full fight as intended just now, and he was a lot harder, and his health count is surprisingly low, but as a trade-off, he is, like, ridiculously fast. Like, you gotta have a proper weapon with the proper buffs and debuffs to slow him down and just roast him. Like, I'm glad I kept the fireballs, because that just tore him apart. The ninjutsu fireballs. And of course, I needed the Omnio met points, so of course I used the Flame Talisman, and of course, the Sloth debuff. And of course, all the other ninjutsu stuff I'm using. So I actually kind of like him. He's fast, he covers his tracks very, very quickly, so you honestly have to keep your eye out on him and know what the hell you're doing, and it did feel rewarding by the end, as opposed to Mataza, which just felt bleh, like a drawn out frustration. Like a pint-sized version of Katsuie, honestly, just with a spear instead of axes. So that'll do it for this part. Well, 2 parts, because again, PS4 just decided to try and give up on me. So when I come back, hopefully tonight, I will continue onward. So thank you all for watching. Be back later.